let's get started. Sorry again, we're starting a bit late. So you're going to start in a hands and knees position. Your hands are either just slightly in front of your shoulders or right underneath, just depending on what feels better for you. Knees are underneath your hips, and you just want to make sure your spine has its neutral position. Little bit of tone from underneath, so you're lifting the belly button up away from the shirt, and then you're just going to take one arm and the opposite leg up towards the ceiling. That hip stays parallel, and then bring it back down. And hey Suze, sorry about that. We're just going into some kneeling swimming. And back down. Reach the arm and the leg up. And back down. One more like this, and then we're going to increase the pace a little. So you're going to take the arm and the leg out to straight. Round your spine, touch your elbow to your knee, look underneath you, and then stretch out. And same side, tuck under and straighten. Tuck under, straighten. 3 to go. Under and straight, under, straight. Last one and straighten. Pull plant, keep kicking it. Other side. Reach the arm and the leg. Make sure that hip is parallel to the floor. You're going to pull your elbow to your knee and round your spine, and then straighten. Round and straighten. 3 and 4. You're halfway there. You've got 4 to go. Warming up the body. 3, 2, and 1. Hold it there. I want you to circle the leg 5 times in one direction, keeping the rest of your body as still as you can. Change the direction of your circles. 3, 4, 5. Bring the leg and hand down. Other side. Reach the arm and the leg. Circle the leg. 1, 2. Feeling nice and stable through the whole rest of your body. Change the leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bring it all in to your hands and knees position, and you're just going to round your spine. Inhale, press your chest forward, open through the back of the hips, and look up towards the ceiling. And round it under, stretching the back of the body. Inhale forwards, stretch the front of the body. 3 more cat-cow. And round. And reach. And round. And reach. Okay, from here, you're going to bring your hands slightly forward of your body. Then I want you to bring your hips forward. From there, draw your tummy up, squeeze your bottom. You're going to bring your whole chest down towards the floor into a little mini push-up. Keep your knees down, press your hands into the floor, bring yourself back up to that kneeling position. You come forward, almost till you're in a straight line from your knee to your head. Lower, elbows tracing back towards your hips rather than out towards the side. Press up from there. 3 more like this, nice and slow on the way down. So it's like we're doing reverse push-ups almost. And lift. And again, come forward, straight line, squeeze your bottom and pull your tummy up, down to the ground. Press yourself back. And last one, forward. We're going to go really slow on the way down. Lower. 2, 3, 4, 5. All the way down. While you're down here, bring your hands underneath your forehead. You're going to wake up your butt a little bit. Pull your belly button up away from the ground and press your pubic bone down into the floor. From there, I want you to lift your left leg off the ground. Thigh lifts off, shin and foot, and then put it back down. And left leg lifts, and back down. 5 of these to go. Up, and down. Pop your hands just under your waist. Try and feel even pressure through both hips. Lift, and lower. So you really have to work the glute of the non-moving leg so you get that even weight through both hands. One more on that left leg. Sorry, right leg. Change to the other leg and you're going to lift it up and back down. Lift and down. 3 and 4. Halfway there. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Really engage your abdominals. You're going to lift both legs off the floor and back down. Lift both legs off and back down. If your feet are cramping, just let your feet relax. Focus on lifting from the butt. Pubic bone presses down, abs lift up. Upper body's just resting. One more with both legs, hold them up. And now you're just going to kick your legs up and down. Imagine you're swimming. Pull your belly button upwards. Press your pubic bone down into the floor and rest. Now we're going to work the upper back. So from here, you're going to bring your hands by your side, elbows bent back behind you. Inhale, lift your head, neck and chest and your arms off the floor as well. And then lower back down. Belly pulls up, pubic bone presses down, lift your head, neck and chest. You're looking about 1/2 meter in front of you and back down. 5 to go. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Up and down. Up and down. On the last one, you're going to hold it. Draw your belly button up away from the floor. Press your pubic bone down. Straighten your arms and pull them back in. Straighten your arms and in. 3 to go. Reach and in. 2, in, and last one. Hold. Engage the butt. Lift the legs off. And we're just going to be a super person for about 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Rest down. Come back up into your kneeling position. And you're just going to do some cat-cow. Really press the floor away. Pull your pubic bone into your belly button. And then inhale, round it forwards. Round through the back, stretching all of those muscles in the back of the body that we've just worked. And release. 3 to go. 3. And 2. And last one. From there, you're going to come over onto your butt, sitting up nice and tall. So you're going to have your hands back behind you, fingertips facing your feet. So we're still going to be working the back of the body, but just in a slightly different way. Elbows tracking back. You're going to engage your tummy and bring yourself until you're flat on your elbows. A bit of a tricep dip. Then you're going to press yourself back up to seated. Engage your butt and come straight up into a tabletop position. Butt comes down and then onto the elbows. Yeah. Back up to sitting and up into a tabletop position. Good. 6 of these to go. Onto the elbows. Tummy's engaged as you go down. Press up and lift up. Bum down. Elbows down. Good. Keep going. All right, elbows down. Come back up to sitting. Lift the hips. Bum down. Elbows down. Sit up and reach. Down and down. Last one. Up to sitting. Lift. From here, I want you to really work that lift of your hips. You're going to take one leg to tabletop and back down. Other leg and down. One more on each side after these ones. So just doing 3 per leg. And down. Bum down. Let your hands rest. sit up nice and tall with your hands parallel to the floor. As you breathe out, you're going to roll backwards, nice and slowly, rolling. Use your hands if you need to. Roll all the way down until you're flat. And just reach your legs and your arms away from each other. Stretch out through the body. Then I want you to bring your legs to the left. Bring your arms to the left. So you're sort of shaped like a banana. And you're going to stretch out through the right-hand side of your body. So the legs go a bit to the left, the arms go a bit to the left, but your torso stays where it is. Focus as you breathe into that right-hand side rib cage. And really feel like you're expanding those ribs. Bring the legs and the arms back through center, and then you're going to go to the right. So take the legs to the right, take the arms over to the right, and this time stretching out the left-hand side of the body. 2 more breaths. All right. Back to some work. You're going to bring the legs in towards your chest. Use them to sit you up. Straighten out and reach the hands towards the feet. Shoulders draw away. Roll down through space. All the way down, all the way down, all the way down. Arms overhead. Bring the legs in if you need to. Use the legs to help you get up. Good work. Reach up and over. Roll down. Keep reaching your legs away from you as you roll down towards the floor. Arms overhead. Bring the legs in if you need to. Otherwise, you're going to come up, rolling up from there. Reach over the legs. And then roll down. Feel your vertebrae roll down on the floor one at a time. Arms overhead, and then come straight back up. Good. Use your hands behind your legs if you need to. This is the first time I've been able to do roll-ups for a really long time. So I'm just going to keep working on that. But you work to your level. We've got 3 more after this one. Roll down. Focus on the roll down. If you can do that, it gets easier to do the roll up. Reach and up. Reach over. And then last one. Roll all the way down, all the way down, all the way down. Arms overhead. Bring the arms back down and shuffle down just to make sure you're on your mat. Sort of shuffled off the other way just then. Feet are fairly close to your butt, hands pressing down into the floor. As you breathe out, engage and come up into a pelvic curl. Imagine you're squeezing a pillow in between the knees. Roll the spine down vertebra by vertebra. And roll it up. And back down. Keep feeling like your pelvis is tilted backwards slightly the whole time. And roll down. And roll up. And down. We're going to add an arm variation. Come up to the top, lifting the hips. Take the arms overhead and leave them there as you roll down through the spine. Then bring the arms down. Pelvic curl up. Arms overhead, leave them there. Roll back down. Bring the arms down. 2 more like this. Roll it up. Take the arms overhead. Really work on that mid-thoracic articulation. Hands down. Roll it up. Arms overhead. And roll back down. Bring the arms up to the ceiling. Come up into your bridge. And I want you here to lift just one heel and put it back down. Opposite heel and back down. And lift and lower. Lift a heel and lower. Good. Up and down. Up and down. Keep going. Up and down. Up and down. Up and down. Up and down. Alrighty, from there, both hands up. You're going to take both heels off the floor. Roll down and roll up. Heels stay up the whole time. Roll down. Move your feet a little closer to your butt if you need to. roll down, and up. Hold it up. You're just going to go halfway down and lift. So this is more of a pelvic lift. You don't have to worry too much about the curling. Just keep feeling like your pelvis is tilting backwards slightly. Imagine you're squeezing a pillow in between the legs. 4 to go. 3, reach your arms upwards towards the ceiling. 2, 1, hold it up. Bring your hands down. Take one leg off to tabletop and put it back down. Other leg to tabletop and down. Keep your hips nice and high as you lift one leg off. Keep squeezing the butt cheek of the leg that is lifted. One more on each side. And bring your butt all the way down. From there, hands interlock, one on top of the other. Go behind your head. I want you to feel your thumbs tracing down your neck. From here, take a big breath in. Breathe out. Lift your head, neck, and chest. And back down. Lift. Eye line just past your knees. And lift. And back down. Feel like your bottom ribs are drawing towards your hips as you lift up and down. 3 to go. Lift and lower. Try and get a little bit higher with each one. Neck and head are staying heavy in your arms. We're going to go straight into oblique. So shoulder towards the opposite knee and back down. Alternating up and over and back down. And breathe as you lift. And breathe as you lift. Now, legs up to tabletop. Hold them there. Keep alternating your chest lift. Your oblique chest lift, I should say. And shoulder to opposite knee. Shoulder to opposite knee. If it causes any strain in your back, just pop your legs back down. And up and over. One more to each side. And reach. Take a quick rest there. Hug the knees into your chest just for a second and just rock them from side to side. Come back up into your chest lift position. You're going to twist towards one knee and straighten the other leg. Take a breath in and then breathe out. Switch over and change. And change. And change. As you switch from side to side, try and stay nice and high in your chest lift. Head staying heavy in the arms. Switch. And switch. 2 more to each side. Up and over. Shoulder to opposite knee. Staying nice and high in your chest lift. And hug everything down. From there, come into your chest lift. Legs to tabletop. Hug the knees in towards your chest just a little bit. Now you're going to take a breath in. Keep your arms where they are. Straighten both legs out and away. And bring them in. Straighten both legs. And bring them in. And straighten. Squeeze your heels together. And in. 2 more. Straighten. And in. And straighten. And in. Lay your head, neck and chest down just to give your neck a rest. Now you're going to keep your legs still with your arms. You're going to take your arms back behind you and back down. So you're in a chest lift. Arms go almost to where your ears are and then up. Back towards your legs. Overhead, towards your legs. 2 more. Overhead, towards your legs. Overhead, towards your legs. Hug it all in. We're going to put those 2 exercises together and go into double leg stretch. Engage yourself. Come up into a chest lift. Hug the legs in towards you. Take a breath in to prep. Breathe out. Reach the arms overhead. Extend the legs. Pull it all back in. Breathe in as you stretch it all out. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. And in. Last one. And pull it all in. Lay your head down. Give your neck a little rock from side to side. Rock your hips from side to side as well. Nice work, guys. From there, keep your head, neck and chest down and your hands pressing into the floor. Cross one ankle over the other one. As you breathe out, you're going to pull your pubic bone into your belly button so much that you can lift your hips off. Now, we've all been doing this for a few weeks now, so I want you to try and get a little bit higher than you have been. 2 more. Press those hands down and lift. Change the cross of the legs and up and down. Up and down. 3, 4, 5, 1 more, and 6, and rest. All right, from there, roll onto your side for me. Then you're going to press yourself up so that you're on your arm, and you're actually going to come up into a side plank position. So you're resting on your bottom knee, your bottom hip is lifted, and your top leg is going to be out straight. Now, if this is too much on the wrist, you can do this on an elbow, but I actually think it's harder. So it might be better to come onto a knuckle position. Underneath waist is lifted, you're just going to take the leg up and down. Up and down. 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold the leg forward and back. Forward, my poor plant, keep kicking it tonight, and back. Keep going. Forward and back. Forward and back. 1 more. Hold, circle the leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Change directions. 3, 4, 5, 6. Come all the way up from there. Flip to the other side. So I'm on a knuckles just because my mat is really squishy and it hurts to have my hand down at the moment. Tummy is engaged, drawing away from the t-shirt. Armpit and ribs lifting away from the floor. Top leg goes up and down. Up and down. Reach the leg away from you as you lift it up and down. 2 more. Hold it at hip height. Forward and back. Engage your tummy so your pelvis is not flopping around. It's just really the leg that's moving, and everything is working so that it doesn't move. Hold at hip height. Circle 1, 2. Push your other foot down into the floor. 5, 6. Change and go the other way. 3, 4, 5, 6, and rest. From there, go back to the first leg. Hands behind your head. And you're just going to go towards that leg and up. Towards that leg and up. Towards and up. Take a quick check down. Just make sure your ribs are all facing forward so that you're not rotating your spine as you go from side to side. Or from side to straight, I should say. 1 more. Change the legs, other way. Hands behind your head again. Feel like you're trying to pull your own head off your body. And you go towards the leg and up. Towards the leg and up. Down and up. Three more. Last one. And up. From there, we're going to do a bit of a fun one now. So from this kneeling position, you're going to take one leg out, engage the tummy, take the other leg out and stand. Yeah. Then you're going to bring the weight into one leg, lower yourself back down onto a knee. Onto a knee. This is a tough one. And then up. Use your hands if you need to. Up and up. So we go down, down, and then use your hands to to get you up if you need to. Up and up. One more each way and then we're done with this one. Down, down, up, up. Good work. From there, take the legs slightly wider than the hips. You're just going to squat down, take the arms up, and then stand. As you squat, watch that the knees don't drop in towards the middle of the body. You want to really feel like you're pulling your knees backwards. 5 to go. Down and up. Down and up. Down and up. Down and up. 2 more. Down and up. Last one. Hold it down and give me 10 nice pulses. Halfway. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All the way up to standing. Give your legs a little shake. Drop down into your squat. Lift your heels and back down. Lift your heels and back down. Tuck your pelvis under slightly and down. 4 and down. 5. 5. Drop a little lower if you can. 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand up and give your legs a little shake. Just going to straighten my mat. Okay, from there, feet are hip distance apart. Take a breath in, and as you breathe out, nod your chin to your chest. Roll all the way down towards the floor. Roll down, down, down. Soft legs. Take a breath in at the bottom. Breathe out. Stack your pelvis up onto your thighs. And then roll your vertebrae out one at a time. Breathe in at the top. Breathe out. Nod your chin to your chest. Roll down through space. Feel that articulation of your spine. Inhale at the bottom. Roll all the way out. We're going to finish with a couple of planks. Just when you thought it was over, it's not. So you're going to roll down. As your hands get towards the floor, we need to soften your knees, and you're going to walk out for 1, 2, 3, and hold your plank. Squeeze your butt, pull your belly up. Feel like your butt is reaching up to the ceiling a little bit. Hold for 3, 2, 1, and then walk your hands back towards your feet. Roll all the way up. Let your head dangle down. Roll and stack yourself up. It's your grand finale. Take a breath in. 1 more of those. Roll. Chin to your chest. All the way down. Out for 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold that nice strong plank. Butt lifting up to the ceiling. Squeezing the bottom. Pulling the belly away from the t-shirt. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay in the plank if you can. Drop to your knees if you need to. We're going to do a push-up to finish. Come all the way down and press yourself up and away from the mat. Nice work. Take a rest position. So you can go knees wide or knees close together, whatever feels more comfortable for you. I just want you to really focus on letting everything rest down. Walk your hands over to the left for me. And then walk over the other way. And just breathing through that. Then from there, you're just going to sit on your bottom. One last stretch through the side of the body tonight. So you can have your legs however feels comfortable. If you want a groin stretch, you can have your soles of your feet touching, or you can just have the legs out straight, or you can have them crossed. I don't mind. You can also do a Z-sit position, using all the variations tonight. All I want you to do is reach one arm up and over and push that same side hip down towards the floor. So you get that nice stretch through the side of the body. Shoulders draw away from the ears. And then bring the hand up and over the other way. Now, if you have your legs crossed or in a Z position, change the way that your legs are. If you just have them normally crossed or out in front, then you don't have to change anything. And we're just going to do the same 2 stretches. Hip pulls down as the arm reaches up and over. And then come up from there and over the other way. Heaviness through both left and right butt cheek. And then you're going to come out from that position. Arms up, take a big breath in, and a big breath out. And you guys are all finished. Nice work tonight. Sorry about that sort of mistake at the start.